Now, next term is variables. Variables are used to represent values that may be changed in the program. It means that, first of all, for example, if we assigned radius as 1, but in the for the second circle, we can assign it as a 2. It means that this variable's value can be changed in the future. Declaring variables. Declaring x to be an integer variable. Declare radius to be a double variable. Declare a to be a character variable. To declare some variables, first of all, we have to give the type of the variable. In the first, if it was integer variable. In the second, it's some kind of double variable. In the third line, it's some kind of character variable. In the future slides, we will define the difference between integers, doubles, characters, and all other primitive data types. Assignment statements. Assignment statement is designed to assign a value for a variable. Right side of an assignment statement can be a mathematical expression. For example, if here we were just giving names to our variables, here to that variables we can give some kind of value. For example, here x is equal to 1, radius is equal to 1.0, or a is equal to big letter A. Left side is mathematical expressions average. Left side is this one is mathematical expressions average. Here it means that in the right side, I think it can be some kind of value, or it can be some kind of mathematical expression. Here I think we have some problem that it's not left but right side. Declaring and initializing in one step. Here we created some element first of all, and then we gave some value to that element. Or we can do it more easier. We can declare and initialize this variable at one time. You can say the name of your variable, and you can assign some value to that variable. Named constants. A named constant is an identifier that represents a permanent value. For example, here final data type constant name is equal to value. It means that, for example, if we say final double p is equal to 3.14, 15, and 9, it means that this pi, the assignment of pi, the value of pi cannot be changed after you have assigned it as a final. The same thing for the size. Naming conventions. Choose meaningful and descriptive names. Don't choose any kind of letters, and because if you write a huge code, you will have a lot of variables using. You'll be using a lot of variables there. That's why if you will give meaningful and descriptive names, you will not be also you will not have problems with names of variables, and you will not think what was it about, why did I give this letter, and etc. Variables and methods names. In general, used lower cases. If the name consists of several words, concatenate all in one. Use lowercase for the first word and capitalize the first letter of each subsequent word in the name. For example, if our variable was radius and area, and the method was method then becomes compute area. What else? Naming conventions. Class names. Class names capitalize the first letter of each word in the name. For example, class name is compute area. In general, class names are starting from capital letter. Constants. Capitalize all letters in constant and use underscore to connect words. For example, the constant p or maximum value. Here you can see some primitive numeric data types that are in general used. First one is byte. This is range of byte. This is storage size. After byte comes short. After short comes integer, long, float, and double. All of them are used to show different types of elements in our code. Reading numbers from keyboard. Scanner input is equal to new scanner system in. Int value is equal to input dot int value is equal to input dot next integer. Here, depending on the variable that you are planning to read from console, this word after next is changing. Next byte, next short, next int, next long, next float, and next double. You must use a proper one according to the type of your variable. Now we come to numeric operators, and we will speak about on the next video.